How are we doing, guys? Moose here, Season 3, Episode 18 of our West Ham United Crew Mode, and we are here, the Capital One Cup Final, taking on Aston Villa. Have a look at that. They have Vlar out on injury, as well as Stephen Ireland, but, look at Wembley. It's just packed house. Can't wait for this Capital One Cup Final. Hopefully we can get the victory here and secure European football for another season at the very least. Obviously we want to be playing Champions League football, but if we get a victory here, no matter what happens, we'll play Champions League. But take a look at the starting lineups in this game. A 4-3-1-2 for Villa. Peckart and Bent up front. Clark in the back will be tough to deal with, and obviously Brad Guzan, my former goalkeeper with Team USA, in goal. So we take a look at our line, playing the 4-1-2-1-2 that we usually do. Butland in goal, Martin Zindi, Tompkins, Callas, and Desciglia the back four. Sissoko holding, Boniperti the attacking midfielder, Jimbert and Morrison on the wings, and Lacazette and Aubameyang up front. So that's fantastic. As we get into it early here, Aston Villa, Yago plays the ball over the top to Peckart, comes in, has a shot, and he hits it off the crossbar, and Butland thankfully is there to claim it. So we get away with one early on here, but starting it off well. Boniperti and Ravel Morrison play a beautiful little 1-2 to give Boniperti a chance. Has a shot, and it's inches away from squeaking into that bottom left-hand corner, but he's unable to. Another great little play here for Ravel Morrison, but Guzan showing that he is in top form today. He's going to come out and have a fantastic game. Another save for Guzan here on Boniperti. Has a shot. It falls out to Sissoko. Plays it out wide. Aubameyang's able to get onto it. He tries a cross back across face of goal. Morrison has a volley and puts it off the outside of the netting. Boniperti now in the middle of the field. Plays into Aubameyang. Does a nice little bit of skill to get inside. And Ravel Morrison is just in on every play so far today. But a great save from Brad Guzan again. He's just in unbelievable form. What saves he's made. And Villa now finally getting a challenge here. Bennett crosses the ball into Peckard. He has a header and just wide of the goal. The Butland looked to have had it covered. So now Lacazette, a great little play to get around defenders. Slows it down. Plays it back to Ravel Morrison. He's going to have to turn back on himself. Finds Boniperti. Knocks it inside the middle of the field to Lacazette. Makes a nice turn defender. Has a shot. Guzan with the save. And Aubameyang just skies the header. And so we head into halftime. 0-0 level, but we'll show you the match facts here in just a second, and it is an absolutely bloodbath. We have 10 shots to their 6. They have none on target, and possession is 66% in our favor. So surely things have got to give. Aubameyang out wide, knocks it into Morrison, cuts inside the defender, tries a little finesse shot, and what a stop from Guzan. That looked to be goal number 1, but 71st minute now. Lacazette plays it to Aubameyang. A nice little run from Boniperti. Comes in, and a look at the composed finish. 71st minute, West Ham United finally break through. Come on, you Hammers. 71st minute, come on. The Irons have taken the lead. West Ham United on the beautiful composed little finish from Filippo Boniperti. So now Lacazette played through on a nice little 1-2 from Aubameyang. Comes in, has a shot, and just curls it wide of the post. That could have been the dagger in Aston Villa's heart. They really haven't had any chances. Yago with an audacious shot from well outside, but just a little bit greedy there trying to get. And now Sissoko plays the ball forward to Lacazette. He's played through. He's going to knock it across to Aubameyang, and he's going to finish it. Surely that's got to be it for us. 87th minute. He wants to hear that crowd roar as we take the lead. 87th minute, and that is it. We've won the Capital One Cup. And so, guys, that's it. Aubameyang with a man of the match performance, 8.0 rating, and just a fantastic performance for us. He actually led the Capital One Cup in goals as well, if I remember correctly. So that's fantastic. Obviously, we just dominated them, 61% possession, and 2-0 champions. It's beautiful to see that on the screen as always for West Ham United, and we have clinched some European football for us next season. Also, a little bit of tournament prize money. Obviously, the Capital One Cup, not the biggest funds in the world, but we'll take it. The prestige is fantastic to bring some silverware back. Yet again, we'll bring silverware back for the club. Another season in a row, so that's fantastic to see. And we get a nice note here. Bruno Martins-Indy, who actually played in that final, is happy with the way things are going. Obviously, he was a transfer that came over in the January window like Bonaperti did, and it's good to see that he's enjoying being at the club, and we are certainly happy to have him here with the way things have been going. So that's fantastic to see. But now we get into a Premier League match, coming down off that high in the victory over Aston Villa. We now have a game with West Bromwich Albion in the Premier League, so hopefully that'll turn out with a solid result as we take a look at the table here. 48 points right now, but we do have a game in hand on Liverpool, so if we pick up the victory, we'll stay level with them, and if we win by more than a goal, we'll pass them based on goal difference. But look at this beautiful start. Del Grosso with a goal of the season candidate already. A beautiful chip through ball from Mark Noble. As we've got some subs in. This game was just 2 days after the Capital One Cup final, and Noble with the little chip ball. Del Grosso lets it take one bounce and toe pokes on the volley. An unbelievable finish, and that'll certainly be in the goal of the season candidates at the end of the year. But now Del Grosso with a chance here again in the 7th minute, and just a little finesse shot that he rolls on the ground and it goes wide. But now West Brom trying to counter here. Peralta with a nice shot. It's blocked, falls to Allen, and Butland with the save before we can clear it away. So fantastic work there, keeping us for the clean sheet so far. So now Carlson plays the ball inside to Del Grosso, and he has been all over the field. He's really just been fantastic. And Benzia misses an absolute sitter. That should have been a finish, not even a question about it. Had the whole goal, and he hits it off of the post. And another shot from Benzia that takes a deflection and goes just wide of goal. So we get a corner out of that. Cresswell to whip it in with his left foot. Comes in for goal. A nice header from Del Grosso, but just wide. So Del Grosso and Benzia linking up very well here in the first half for the 1-0 lead so far. So now to the 52nd minute. Winston Reid here to start things off from the back. Plays up to Benzia. Rolls his defender. He's got all kinds of space. Takes a shot from well outside the box. But a great save from Ben Foster in goal there. Should have been an absolute cannon goal from Benzia, but he gets the ball again, fed in from Eckersley, our young CDM, comes on as a sub. He has a shot and literally inches away from the post. A great chance yet again as we try some long shots here, but just unable to capitalize. But Danny Wilson picks up man of the match here. Del Grosso with the winner and a 1-0 victory to give us the 3 points in the rain, 59% possession. So really we've just been dominating teams lately, and now a big game for us, taking on Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. We all remember how we just battered Chelsea the last couple times we faced them, both in the Cup and in the league at home. So we'll see how they respond to us. Obviously, they're not going to like that and the way things have worked out. They also brought in Gaston Ramirez in the transfer window, so we'll see if he can make an impact here. But as you can see, we are ahead of Liverpool now in terms of points. Goal difference was even as well, but obviously we have more goals scored in that result. But we're 4 points off of Manchester United, so we want to make that run. And Lacazette from 40 yards out, what a chance here, going off of how he's felt the last few games against Chelsea, trying that shot there. But a nice save from Courtois. And now Bonaperti plays Aubameyang through, has a chance, and he's going to finish that. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the 14th minute. A beautiful through ball played by Bonaperti as we catch him on the counterattack, and he's not going to miss from there. Takes it on his left foot. A nice little finesse shot, and that's a beautiful goal there. So now Bonaperti linking with Aubameyang again. They play a nice little pass. It's played out to Ravel Morse on the wing, who's really, he's developed into an unbelievable first teamer. Gets a cross in, and Bonaperti's header is saved well by Courtois. But as you can see, you know, Bonaperti's coming well to the squad, and Ravel Morris is probably our biggest surprise of the season. Bruno Martins shown why we keep him in the team with just an unbelievable tackle there. What a tank in the middle of the field to keep things out there. He's actually playing at left back for us because he has that ability, and with Cresswell tired, we put Martins in there, but he has just been fantastic as Chelsea miss a strong opportunity there. Put it wide, but Like I said, Ravel Morrison's been a huge surprise for us this season. He has just been fantastic. He's a good, he's got good attacking quality. He runs really well. He passes fantastically and just links up well with the players we have in the lineup. So I really like having Ravel out there. But a little bit of a miscue here by Martin Cindy. The ball ends up coming into Mario Gomez, but a nice deflection from Descaglio blocking that shot, and Butland keeps it out. So now 64th minute here. The ball's played into Gaston Ramirez. Has a shot, but Butland with a fantastic save here. And now Ramirez, ball over the top. Butland punches it, unable to get it out of danger. That falls to Hazard. Into Daniel Sturridge on the right wing. Knocks it back here into Ivanovic. He's going to cross in. Gaston Ramirez with a little toe poke. Butland unable to come out and decide if he wanted to come out and claim it or stay back and make the save. And eventually it cost him. Poor defending on our part as well. But, Chelsea level it here. Hazard now with a little bit of a counterattack. Falls to Ramirez. And Butland with another save. He's been in great form. Hazard now on a poor giveaway by Descaglio, but a great block put in there by Tompkins. So now 90th minute, and I think this goal is going to make up for all of the poor plays that I've made with Butland throughout the season. Giving the ball away right in front of goal on a goal kick and things like that. Chelsea give us an absolute gift. And Del Grosso, who I believe came on as a substitute, just gets a gift on a terrible back pass from Gary Cahill. And buries it behind Courtois, and 2-1 full time. That will be the victory. Butland with a fantastic performance wins man of the match, well deservedly. 5 shots on target. Chelsea, you can see, dominated in terms of shooting. We held possession, but that's how it goes. We're happy to get the 3 points and keep moving towards those Champions League places. We also get some notes from our scouts, but nothing too exciting in this batch of prospects, which is disappointing considering that we have some decent quality of scouts in the lineup. But we'll see what we can do here. We take a look at the table, and we're currently still level with Liverpool, but they've passed us on goal difference. So hopefully we can catch them in the next episode, guys, and we'll see you then. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Bye-bye.